about things that are a little outdated. The slang terms in my house are a little outdated because my mom hasn't got in with the hip new words. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to talk like the millennials do these days. Have you ever heard of the brand Gucci? That's what I'm talking about. So Gucci is an Italian fashion brand that specializes in high-end materials like purses, clothes, designer bags, and even belts. Their highest product right now is a diamond-plated belt, and it runs for $257,000. Now, I don't know about you, but I could use that money for 4 years, sticker price, $68,000 here at Juniata, and I could use that money for tuition. However, I'm using it for tuition, unlike some people who use it for materials of things like a designer belt that you don't really need. Okay, the way that I use it is in conversation with my family and friends, and I use it every day. And the meaning of it is, according to the Urban Dictionary, is that one is in the state of being good. So for an example, say I'm eating a bowl of cereal and someone comes up to me and they're like, hey, we just grilled like 6 marinated steaks, we have extra. Do you want some? And I try to be polite and say, no, I'm Gucci. But in reality, who would rather, eat a marinated steak over cereal? Anyone. Okay, so Gucci has another definition. It's usually found on colleges' campuses because that's where all the millennials are these days getting their education. It means that a person is hyped up or they're feeling really good. So usually on college campuses, the example I'm going to use is going to like a party, right? You need to pregame. Everyone pregames. I don't follow in that. However, people drink Monster Energies to get their energy up. So one would be like, man, I drank so many Monster Energies, I'm so Gucci. And that would mean that he is so amped up and ready to party that he pre-gamed and drank so many Monster Energies. Okay, now I'm going to be interviewing my Aunt Missy, and I'm going to be using the first definition that we used. So, do you know what the word Gucci means?
It's a high-end Italian leather brand.
Okay, so no, but yes. Recently, I've been using it. It's come up, and they have 2 different definitions for it, so I'm going to use one of them for you.
Okay.
So, it means in like a state of being good. So, if Alec comes in to me and says, do you want to go to a game with me? And I'm on the couch studying, I can't go, so I'm going to say no. I'm Gucci, which means I have something to do, I can't go with you. Okay?
Okay.
So now I'm going to use an example with you.
Okay.
Okay, so say that we're going to a party, right?
Okay.
And I said, Missy, there's a college party, let's go have fun. You want to go with me? And then you would say,
no, man, I'm Gucci. I'd rather go home and sleep.
perfect! Okay, since my mom's the one who sees me on an everyday basis, she should know what's going on with my life and what I say in it. So the term Gucci, she should know what's happening. Come on, Mom. Okay, so for her, I'm going to use the other definition, which means you're all hyped up, right? I'm Gucci. So, Mom, since I use Gucci all the time, you could say, for an example, that I'm going to this party, I'm so Gucci, because it's the first one of the year, and it's also Halloween. So I'm actually really, really hyped up about it. So, do you think you could use that in a sentence?
Oh yes, I can. I am so Gucci because I got all my brand new books in the mail today.
Okay, so now that we've gone through the redefinition process of the word Gucci, we now know that it means hyped up, or you can use it as being in a state of being good. So through my examples with my mom, I use that because they are the people communicating with me on an everyday, day-to-day basis. They need to understand how to communicate with me in the words that I'm talking, and I'm also updating them on the new slang terms that are coming in from college. As you watch in the video, I hope that you also learned how to use these words in definition, and you can use them in your everyday life too.